What's up, guys? It's me, Jammin' Music Man, and welcome to my special tribute video to the late great Stephanie Spurriel, known to wrestling fans as Daffney Unger. And I'm just going to take these next few minutes just to talk about, her career, her life. This is just going to be just a shoot straight from the heart, no editing or anything like that. And I'm not going to talk about the video that went viral the night before her passing. I'm just going to say about that whole situation that it was very sad, very tragic, and I wish things could have turned out differently. But starting off with my memories of Daffney, I remember seeing her in late 1999 at WCW, where she was David Flair's crazy girlfriend, and she managed David Flair and Crowbar. And I also remember Daffney winning the cruiserweight title in 2000 during the Bischoff-Russo era. And I remember Daffney having like a feud with Stacy Keibler. And I believe on an episode of Nitro, I know what it was. David Flair and Stacy Keibler, or Miss Hancock, they were going to get married. And I believe Daffney was jealous, and she ended up throwing a piece of cake in Stacy Keibler's face. I remember that. And I want to say Daffney stuck around with WCW to the very end in 2001. And then I remember a few years later she showed up in TNA, where she managed Raven. And I believe sometime in the 2000s she was in Ring of Honor and the Shimmer promotion and the WoW Superheroes. And I remember in 2008 she came back to TNA as the Governor, which she was a look-like of Sarah Palin, because in 2008 that's when the 2008 election was going on. And I remember that kind of making news during the time, because she kind of actually did look like Sarah Palin. And I know she's been retired for a few years, and I would catch her from time to time live on her Instagram. And I remember a couple years ago seeing her as a guest host on Francine's YouTube channel, Francine, the Queen of Extreme. I remember seeing her on there. And I want to say Daffney maybe did like some, behind the scenes work for WoW Superheroes and Shimmer, help training. I want to say she did that, but I know she's been retired, and I know she was going to school, and I'm not real sure what happened, during the whole COVID pandemic. I don't know if she was working or going to school. I'm not real sure about that whole situation, but I do know, these past few years she had been speaking out about CTE, concussions in wrestling and in sports, and she's been a big supporter of that, because I believe she suffered a concussion during her time in wrestling. And another thing, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, she was a child actress. She had a bit part, or a little small part, in a movie that happened back in the 80s, Santa Claus the movie. Maybe some of you guys might remember that. It starred, I believe, Dudley Moore. I think that's who was in that movie. But she had a brief part in that, and I'll air a clip of that right now so you guys can check it out.
Everyone knows he gives out shoddy, cheap toys. My daddy says he's an old fake. He is not. He's the nicest man in the whole world. My parents gave me a doll where she says whole sentences on a cassette. You don't have any parents, so
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching that little clip of Daffney in there. So, she's been a child actress. She's been a professional wrestler. She did it all. And I hope you guys, share your memories, share your thoughts. And, don't remember, how she left us. Just remember the good times. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll just say this in closing, reach out to your friends. If there's a friend that you haven't heard from in a while, try to reach out to them. Try to support each other. Try to, have a little bit of understanding. If you see a friend out there that's hurting, don't let your friends down. If you're a real friend, don't let your friends down. And I'm just gonna say I'm very saddened to know about the passing, and I'm very sad to know how she left us, but I'm not gonna let that, you know, destroy my memories of her. But, you know, just want you guys to, you know, pray for her, pray for her soul, pray for her family, and in closing, I'm just gonna say, just rest in peace, Stephanie Spurriel, aka Daffney Unger. You'll be missed, and we'll always remember you.